Welcome to Happy Tales, Collier County Domestic Animal Services adoption show. Sit back and relax because over the next half hour, we're going to show you some adorable dogs, cats, and other cuddly creatures that would make a great addition to your family. And now, here's the host of Happy Tales, Troy Miller.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Happy Tales, Collier County Domestic Animal Services dog and cat, and maybe a few other animals, adoption show. I'm your host, Troy Miller. This is my lovely and talented co-host, Marjorie Bloom. This is the Yard Gang back here, our wonderful volunteers. Without them, we couldn't do this show. Marjorie, it's been a while since we've taped a show.
Yes,
We've got some great-looking animals today.
We do.
And we've got
some great-looking volunteers.
We always have great volunteers. Now, we're taping it here in May. What is our special here in the month of May?
Our special is buy one cat and get one cat free. It's a BOGO.
Whoa,
BOGO!
BOGO! So that means Bill Fassel, our producer, is going home with 2 cats today.
We hope
That's
so.
outstanding. He's going to be a 4-cat family. Listen, speaking of dogs and cats, let's get started with our first dog. Oh, this is Alaska. Now, Alaska is really full of energy right now. We don't want you to dissuade you from adopting her. She just came here from a play group. She's soaking wet. But what a beautiful dog. Tell me about Alaska.
She's gorgeous. Her number's 232778. 2 years old. She came in as a stray. You know, sometimes Huskies are sort of notorious for escaping, but the sad thing is that she wasn't microchipped. So her owners never came looking for her. We couldn't call them. She's an active dog, and if you like Huskies, she's purebred, and you want some activity in your house, you have a boring house, come get Alaska.
She's calming down, though.
Yes, she is.
She's going to need to work with her a little bit. Like I said, she's obviously wet. She just came here from a play group with a bunch of other dogs. She's all riled up. Hey, we're 7610 Davis Boulevard. We're open for adoptions Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. or 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Yes.
And she's gone. We'll be back with more. Okay, change of pace here on Happy Tales. This is obviously not a cat. This is Kodachi. Kodachi is a ball python, obviously black and cold, typical python markings. Do we know how old it is? Do we have any idea?
She's in full-grown range. We're not really sure an exact age.
But she's not going to get any bigger is the important thing.
She might get a tiny bit bigger, but no considerable growth. No.
I'm not going to go through all the particulars you need to take care of a snake because, folks, if you don't already know that, you don't need to be coming down here to adopting Kodachi, okay? They require some special care. If you are, well, by the way, what does the adoption cost for the snake?
I believe we're charging $50 for her.
I'm guessing, because I'm not a snake enthusiast,
know
that's
it's
a
a girl?
tremendously good price for a ball python.
Pretty fair price.
Pretty fair price for a ball python. You're going to come down here. It's medically checked out. It's going to be a good pet for you. You don't have to go through a lot of the other rigmarole that you would go through. Kodachi's number does have a number, 232221. She's a female ball python, pretty much mature, around 2 years old, okay? Come and get her today before Marjorie takes her home.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, this beautiful boy right here is Morris. Tell me all about Morris.
Well, Morris's number is 232282. He's neutered. He's a red lab retriever mix, and he's 10 years old. Now, I'm going to tell you, this is my kind of a dog because he's age appropriate for me.
Yeah.
I would love to give a dog like this a home. This is what seniors should be looking for. He's 40 pounds, and he got taken out of a bad situation.
And frankly, he could stand to put on a couple of pounds.
Yes, he
I want to be
could.
honest about that. He's going to weigh a little bit more than 40 once you start thinking to get him in a good home.
He's easy to walk. He's a nice dog.
He loves rubbing.
And so please consider adopting a senior. You know, senior for seniors. He's a very inexpensive adoption. I think
hey, let me tell you a story real quick about a
$20 or
microchip success story. My neighbor directly across the street, their beagle got away from him.
Oh, yeah, that beagle was in here.
Yes, it was microchipped. And guess what? It was recovered, it was brought here, and they got their beagle back.
Do you know that there was an injured dog found in my neighborhood in Mill Run, and he was microchipped, had a broken leg, and they took him to SVS and got him fixed up, scanned for the chip, and he had been missing from Bonita since February.
Wow.
These people were so thrilled to get their dog back.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, one more time. This is Morris. Tell me Morris's number.
232282, and he only weighs 40 pounds. Come and get him today.
Oh, sweet Lou. This is one beautiful cat. This is Lou. Lou's number is 227003. Lou's a male, gray domestic short hair, and is someplace between a year and and 2 months old, right around there, someplace I'd say.
But been here a long time.
Been here a long time, which is amazing because look at the color of this cat. Look how beautiful this cat is.
And he's like a short hair cat.
Yeah, which is, you know, what a lot of people need, especially with people with allergies. They're looking for short hairs. This is a gray short hair. It's just different shades and radiations of gray, lighter in the paws than on the back.
He loves being held.
I'm smitten with this cat, and I'm not a cat guy because I'm allergic to them. So this is a beautiful, beautiful cat. It's Lou. Lou's number is 227-003. Listen, we're open Monday through Saturday here at Collier County Domestic Animal Services, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for adoptions. Come on down. Check our inventory. You may have to make more than one trip, but it's worth it to find that forever friend. One more time, Lou, 227-003. Oh, this is Goku. Goku's excited. Tell me about Goku.
Okay, Goku, unfortunately, has been on this show many a time. His number is 120-119. He's neutered. He's about 10 years old, and he's 60 pounds. And I'm going to tell you, he is a volunteer favorite. This guy has been taken home for the weekends by Mary and Mark, and last weekend, Bill took him home. He is housebroken. He's a perfect gentleman. He just would like to lay on your couch and be with you for snuggles. And I mean, he's in such great shape for his age. He's, like I said, he's 60 pounds. Goku, are you the best boy in the house?
Yes, I am.
And he's so deserving of a home. All of our dogs are. You know what? Secondhand pets make first-class pets.
Okay, she just tried to make that one up off the top of her head and got a little sidetracked, but we know what she meant.
Secondhand pets make first-class pets.
There you go. All right. Now listen, want to remind you, we're at, we think Goku would be a perfect dog for you, but if it's not and you don't see the dog or cat you want on the show today, call us at 252-PETS. That's 252-7387. Or you can come down to 7610 Davis Boulevard and check out your dog or cat. Goku's number, one more time, is?
His number is 120-119. Come and get him. He's a happy boy.
Oh, this little orange and white creamsicle is Rusty. Yeah. Rusty's number is 232-821, rather, 232-821. Rusty, or as he's otherwise known, Bill's cat, is a neutered male orange and white domestic short hair mix and is about 8 months old. Marjorie, what a cutie. What a sweetie.
This is a face. Look at this face and these gorgeous eyes. And he couldn't be any sweeter.
You need to connect with the camera guy.
Yes, look at
Good
Bill.
eye contact.
And hello, Bill's wife.
Hi, Ginger.
Hi, Ginger. Look at your new kitty cat, Rusty.
No, we got to stop doing that. That is so not fair.
Oh, my God.
Hey, whoever out there is looking for a great orange and white domestic short hair, Rusty is it. I mean,
so beautiful.
It's so calm, easy to be held and handled.
And ready to go out the door today because he's neutered. Maybe he'll get to leave with Bill.
We never know. We're at 7610 Davis Boulevard. You can call us at 239-PETS. That's 239-252-7387. 252-PETS. This is what Rusty come getting today. Oh, this is Jazz. And Jazz, we're going to try to get Jazz to turn around, but Jazz is awfully shy.
Hi, baby girl.
He does look like an ice cream sandwich. Thank you, Bill. What's Jazz's number?
Her number is 231-936. She's spayed. She's 3 years old, and I'm telling you, she has got the sweetest demeanor, don't you,
She's
Jazz?
in good humor.
She came into us as a stray. She's 48 pounds. She's a little camera shy right now. There she goes. Look at that sweet face, and she's got beautiful markings. And I believe that she's an easy dog in the yard, right, Karen? Yes, she's perfectly well, as Karen said, she's a lady. And you know what? It takes a lady to know a lady.
That's right. And
Karen
you would
is a
know.
great lady.
Well, so are you, a great lady. Listen, we're at 7610 Davis Boulevard, Monday through Saturday. We're open 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. for adoptions. If you're lucky enough, you can come while Marjorie's working, and she'll sign autographs for you. She is the best, I tell you.
Oh, you are really schmoozing me. Her number is 231-936. Come and get her. She can leave today. Oh, Jazz, I wish I could take you home.
This is Chase. Chase is very talkative, so you're probably going to hear Chase talking to you, saying adopt me during this segment. Chase's number is 232-722. Chase is a male domestic medium hair, is about 5 months old. He will need to be neutered before he leaves here, but that'll only take a day or two, and then you can take this beautiful little kitten home.
I think he looks younger than 5 months old,
Well,
but
he does
I've
look
been
very,
wrong
very young.
before.
Yeah, I mean, I've been thinking about that.
But he's got a big meow. Hi, baby boy.
What a
Anyway, you know what? We're smitten with kittens here at the shelter.
And you know what? It's
that
the month
time
of
of
May.
year.
We're buy one, get one free
Yes.
this month on cats. Come in and any cat you get, you buy one, you're going to get another cat for free.
And you know what? Nothing is more fun than 2 kittens. But we were so happy this week. We had 2 older cats that were 2 years old, Binks and Moon Pie. We didn't want to separate them. They got adopted together. So thank you to the people who kept them together.
Come on down to Collier County Domestic Animal Services. We've got cat-tastic deals for you. It's buy one, get one free. Feline friends for sure for life. Come on down. I've got more alliteration later on in the show. This is Chase, 232722. Oh, who's this ball of wax? This ball of fire? This ball of energy?
This is our girl Thelma, and her
Thelma.
number is 231714. She's spayed. She's 5 years old. When they're spayed or neutered, that means they get to go out the door today. She is part of our All Hearts No Worms program. That means that if you'll take her for heartworm treatment, we're going to pick up the tab. And it's about a 3-month commitment for you. But we feel that these dogs are all worth saving, and we do everything we can for our heartworm positive dogs. Anyway, she's a great girl. All of our dogs are fantastic. And why anybody would buy a dog is beyond me. You should always adopt.
Never
right?
shop. It's such a great bargain. When you get your dog or cat, it's going to be spay or neutered. It's going to be microchipped. It's going to have all of its shots. You're going to get 1 month of pet insurance. You're going to get unlimited kisses, too, once you get the dog home. So it's a great deal. You can't beat it anywhere. Tell me one more time.
Thelma's number is 231714, and she really deserves a home, as they all do.
That's right. Oh, this fluffy, beautiful creature is Cloud. What a great name.
Oh, what a beautiful cat.
232686. Cloud is a male gray and white ragdoll. Ooh, I'm not familiar with that.
Ragdoll's just like sort of plop down like a ragdoll.
Well, kind of like me then. I
Yeah.
must be a ragdoll.
You
He's
must
2
be.
years old. It does say here that the Cloud has not been neutered yet, so you will have to wait for that when you come adopt him.
Yeah.
But what a great looking cat.
Isn't he beautiful? And he's going to need some brushing, you know?
Yeah, he's got tufts even on his feet there.
Right. He came in as a stray. This is hard to believe. Again, people
Yes.
microchip your cats and keep them inside. They're not meant to be
Microchip,
outside.
and when you move or change phone numbers or whatever, update your microchip information. I told it earlier, my neighbor directly across the street, their beagle got away 2 days later after the weekend, called DAS, the beagle was here, reunited, and they feel so good.
And this cat's got beautiful, beautiful blue eyes.
I do this show just for myself in my head. You know that, right? This is Cloud. Cloud's number is 232686. I see your Nutmeg. This is Nutmeg, by the way. Nutmeg's my new friend. Tell us all about Nutmeg.
Well, her number is 230976. She's another volunteer favorite. She's spayed. She can go home today. She has been here since 226, and that's a long time. We don't understand why, because she's a perfect size.
Gorgeous
she's
dog.
only 39 pounds, and she is beautiful. Sometimes I think when it takes a little while longer to get them adopted, they're just waiting for that extra special forever home.
Well,
you
yeah,
know?
they got to find the perfect human.
Absolutely.
It's hard to find the perfect human. There's so few of us out there.
That's true. But this dog is a sweetheart. She's got a
come here.
great
Don't go
temperament.
back
We also put her in the play group, so we know that she gets along well with other dogs.
They
and
put
likes
me in the
other
play group
dogs.
for the same reason.
Well,
Hey, listen, we're open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for adoption. We're at 7610 Davis Boulevard, just east of the Boys and Girls Club, just east of Santa Barbara Boulevard. And we think that Nutmeg would make a great dog for you.
Yeah.
But once again, if you don't see the dog, the perfect dog on the show, come on down. And sometimes you're going to have to visit us more than once.
That's
Our
true.
inventory changes all the time. One more time, what's Nutmeg's number?
230976. Come get her.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it. This cat is Knox. Knox's number is 232681. Knox is a male domestic short hair and is 4 years old. Once again, Knox is not neutered. Knox will be neutered when you come down and adopt him and give him his forever home.
Yes.
His forever home.
His perfect home.
That's right.
Forever and
I get it.
perfect.
One
He's beautiful.
white whisker.
Yeah.
You know, this cat, I mean, I know it's named Knox, but if you adopt this cat, consider renaming it Whisker. One white
Yeah, it's
whisker.
so
I
funny.
think that is the most incredible thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
Bridget said he's really a nice boy, gets along well with other cats.
Likes to swat at you.
Yeah, well, he's on television.
I also like to swat at you. No. This is Knox. Knox's number is 232681. Come get Knox today and you get a second cat for free.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll be back with more dogs and cats on Happy Tales right after this.
I was afraid of that.
Well, guess it's time to get you fixed.
Your pets will start fooling around sooner than you think.
Go on, get out of here!
Accidental litters lead to millions killed in shelters each year. Help prevent more. Fix at month 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Happy Tales, or as we like to call it, the Marjorie Bloom half hour. She is a national treasure, folks. I don't think Collier County realizes just how wonderful this woman is. And she helps us with the show in ways you couldn't possibly imagine.
You just couldn't possibly imagine.
You couldn't possibly fathom what she does to get us ready for the show. This dog here is Justice. And I got to tell you, I love this dog.
Okay. His number is
This is a good dog.
232-666, and he's 7 months old. And we've only had him since 427. He's
This
30.
might be number 3.
From your mouth to God's ear. He's only weighs 36 pounds. He is probably going to grow so much. He's probably going to be about maybe 50-pound dog, 45. You never know with our Collier County originals.
American Shelter Dog.
That's right. But he's a sweetheart and he's a lot of fun. Gwenny said that he's active, so if you're looking for somebody to run with.
Also active. If you call sitting on the couch being active.
Well, there you
I
go.
worked the remote like crazy.
Anyway, he's a fun dog. And you know what? Like you said before, always come down and check out what we have. And a lot of people always come in wanting little dogs. Personally, I'm a big dog girl. I think that, they're the quietest, and they're the ones who are going to watch Netflix with me.
That's right.
So,
all right, this
come
is
get
Justice. One more time. What's Justice's number?
232-666. And just remember that for, Justice would be a $60 adoption. He's going to get neutered, rabies shot, microchip, and free insurance. And you're going to get a great boy.
Justice just orbited me, so I guess it's time for him to blast off.
Bye, Justice.
I know. Well, this is Blossom.
And we're going to make it quick. Blossom is a great cat. I happen to love this cat. She's one of my favorites, but she's not happy about being on television today.
231-829. Come get Blossom today.
When she heard there was a snake in this room, she said, "Get me out of here."
So we're going to let her get out of here. 231-829. This is Blossom. Wow, we've had some gorgeous dogs today, and this is another one. This is Dixie. Tell us about Dixie with this breed mix. This is incredible.
She's spayed, and we like to call all of our dogs American Shelter dogs, but in Dixie's case, we think that she's a husky mix.
Yeah, she's got something like that in there.
Even like a St. Bernard face in a way.
Yes.
She is spayed. She's 2 years old. She's very, very active.
Now, let's be clear. We tell you sometimes when they're on here and they're all worked up, they're not always that way. This dog is going to need some attention and some space. She's a very, very active dog.
But some of the dogs swear that she walks great on a leash. We know that she's good in the play.
Dogs swear to that?
Yes. Somebody swears to it. I remember.
Well, I have diminished cognitive response, so I'm in trouble.
She plays well in play groups, and her number is 232-008. She does weigh 54 pounds. We really and truly do have the best dogs in town. You know that, right?
Look at this show. I mean, we've had an incredible group of dogs come here. Some smaller. We haven't had any real small dogs yet, but some bigger ones, some medium-sized dogs.
And we have one of the most incredible volunteers here named Annabelle, who is 15 years old, and she's here.
16.
Oh,
sorry.
Man, Marjorie, you're selling her short at 16.
January.
You driving?
She is the best.
Are you driving?
No.
Oh, okay, I'll talk to Mom.
Okay.
All right, what's Dixie's number?
Okay, 232-008. Follow in her footsteps, come and volunteer, be a young volunteer like Annabelle.
Ladies and gentlemen, just in time for the royal wedding, Meghan Markle is... Oh, that's a horrible British accent. That is awful. Okay, this is Meghan Markle. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Her number is 231-133. This little princess can go home with you today. She's a female black and white domestic short hair and is 1 year and 8 months old. That's right, the prince likes him young.
I want to just tell you, I know a little bit about Meghan because my friend Pat Frechette was so kind to foster Meghan and her 5 babies, and a lot of the babies got adopted already, but Mama is still here, and you'll notice that she has kind of like a little cauliflower ear. It's just the way it is. It's a little bit... it's special.
It is special.
That's what's special about Meghan Markle. And Pat always said that she was the best mom and just the sweetest kitten or cat. So come and get her. She really deserves to be in a home.
She will need a
And-
honeymoon. She hasn't been spayed yet, so she will need to stay with us another extra night after the royal engagement when you adopt her. But Meghan Markle will make a great royal addition to your home.
Look at how sweet she is.
You will need a gold or purple pillow, really fluffy
Yes.
with tassels on the end for her to lay on. And the food might get expensive because, you know, princesses are hard
And
to
no
maintain.
more Harrys in her life.
No more Harrys in her life. Meghan Markle's number is 231-133.
Thank you, Pat, for fostering.
Oh, this is Lacey, the next in line of fabulous dogs on this edition of Happy Tales, Collier County Domestic Animal Services Dog and Cat and Snake Adoption Show.
There you
Tell
go.
me about Lacey.
Her number is 232009. She's spayed also. She is some sort of a husky mix. She did come in with Dixie. Wouldn't that be nice? If
She is leaning into this rub I've got going here, man. She is loving that.
She's one of our all hearts, no worms dogs.
Which,
And
explain that. It just means that they're on medication, which
Yeah,
we
she
will
has
provide
heartworm.
for you. All you got to do is make sure she takes
take her
her
to the
medication.
vet, and
That's right.
it's over in about 3 months. And you know, we cannot stress enough. We always stress to get your dog's microchip.
Yes.
But we also stress that you give them heartworm medicine. It's
and
so
really flea and
important.
tick medicines. And
Yeah.
don't think just because your dogs or cats are indoors, they don't need flea or tick
And you know
medicine.
what? Adopting is a responsibility. It's
Yes.
such a good thing to do. But these pets aren't free. You know,
She's scaring herself because she laid on the toy.
Right. You have to get them to the vet for wellness checks, make sure they don't have heartworm. They do need flea and tick medicine. They need their rabies shots, their nails trimmed. Think about it, folks. We get a lot of dogs adopted. We get a lot returned.
That's the point. We encourage adoption. We never want to discourage adoption, but realize the commitment you're making. Don't do it on a whim. Do
Right.
it when you're ready. This great-looking little kitten is Ellery. Ellery is Ellery's number is 232-675, and this lovely little kitten is a female gray and white domestic short hair, and we're going to have to guess here. The card's wrong. We're thinking about, what, 4 or 5 months old, maybe?
Who knows?
6?
She is FIV positive, but you know what? That's easy to control.
Sure.
And she just should be an only pet. And right now she just weighs 4 pounds. Is she sweet or is she sweet? And I got to tell you, aren't those beautiful colors on her?
It's incredible markings.
Truly gray and white.
You know, we have had some cats, which people like, but this is our second kitten on the show, and we know a lot of people are looking for kittens in particular.
Aww.
So, I mean, here's your chance. Ellery is what a gorgeous little kitten.
I know.
232-675. Come adopt Ellery.
And it is a she, just so you know.
She's Ellery the 8. She is Ellery. Okay, Ellery's number is 232-675. To be, no wait, that was Shakespeare. Okay, well this is Aristotle. I don't know any Aristotle. I don't know any Socrates.
Or whoever.
Aristotle Onassis, yes.
There you
All
go.
right, this is Aristotle.
231390 Aristotle, and he's 3 years old. He weighs 51 pounds.
See, I started with the barrel empty.
Well,
I
whatever.
had nothing ready there.
And he's a sweet boy. He's neutered. Again, when they're neutered, that means home, out the door today.
That's right.
And you know what? When you do adopt, I always tell people they must decompress from shelter life. They have to depress and decompress. And so, you know, nothing breaks my heart more than when a dog gets adopted on a Saturday and it's back here Monday.
Well, you're talking about adjustment time.
Right.
It's basically, I mean, we just got a new couch in my house. It is freaking one of my dogs out.
See?
3 days later, it is still freaking one of my dogs. He's like, where's my cushion? Where's my spot?
Right.
I'm serious.
Get
He's in a
them
mood.
home. Don't take them to PetSmart or wherever else. Don't
That's right.
take
Don't
them
take
to
them to
the
family.
dog park.
No.
Don't bring your neighbors over with their dogs. Let that dog adjust to your home for 3 weeks. And I bet you that we could really improve our rate of keeping them in the homes.
That's not right.
Whatever.
That's what they call it when someone goes back in jail.
You know what? I will tell you, though, we always welcome our dogs back because we feel that they are in great care with us.
We want you to adopt. If you can't adopt, think about fostering a cat or a dog. We have room to do that.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't do either one of those, volunteer. And you know what? We're running low on time, so just one more time. What's Aristotle's number?
231-390, and you can donate to me.
Oh, this beautiful little kitten is Zizza. Zizza is 232-758. She is a brown tabby and white domestic short hair. She's a kitten. We're not maybe 8,
young.
9, 10 months
She's
old,
young.
someplace in there, a little bit older than the last kitten
And
we
she's
had.
a singer.
She is a singer.
Do you hear her
And
singing?
I gotta keep reminding everybody, it is BOGO this month on cats. The entire month of May, buy one cat, get one cat of equal or lesser value for free. Would you like to wade through that?
I did. I like
That's
that.
lawyer talk. I like to. But I mean, you know, we've had some great cats on here. We had great dogs earlier, but with the cats, if you see two and you can't really decide,
Take 'em both.
We did that together.
Yeah.
That was perfect. We're at 7610 Davis Boulevard. Our hours of adoption are Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Our phone number is 252-PETS. That's 252-7387. This is Zizza.
And she's beautiful.
And Zizza's number is 232-758. Oh my, this is Maya, and what
my
a
goodness.
dog this is. What a beauty.
Okay.
She's almost like a slate gray.
Yep. Her number is 213677. She's 2 years old. They call her like a blue and white greyhound terrier mix. She is gorgeous, and I'm going to tell you something. This dog is the whole package. She is...
Styling and profiling?
Oh, when we put her in a play group, and she's been up with 7 dogs, she's like the leader of the pack.
So
she's
it's like an
gentle.
over-the-top battle royal?
She lets all the dogs do whatever they want to her. She never loses her cool.
So it sounds like she would be good in a home with kids.
Oh, kids, dogs, cats. When I tell you
Birds,
she is...
rats, bats.
Snakes. We have a snake in this room.
We're going to put that snake
And
on the plane.
She's a fabulous dog, and she loves care, and you're a talker. Are you asking somebody to come and adopt you?
We're gonna
You wanna get adopted.
We're going to let Maya go back to care. What's Maya's number? One more time.
213677. She wants to get adopted today.
This little guy is Jordan, and this little girl, I'm sorry, unisex name. This little girl is Jordan. Jordan's number is 232-723. Jordan is a female blue domestic short hair and is about 5 months old. And the coloration of this kitten
She's beautiful.
is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we had the gray cat earlier. I'm never going to remember her name. I'm going to go back and look for it right now while you're talking. Keep talking. Keep talking. I'll find
Lou.
It's BOGO, kids.
Yeah.
If you're into gray cats, come get Lou, the adult cat, and Jordan, the kitten, and take it home, and you've got a great match set.
Because it's kitten season, we really need your help. First, we need your help to spay and neuter your kittens and cats, and we need your help to keep them inside because most of ours are stray. These are not disposable animals, people. They're house pets. So help us out. Come down, buy one, get one, tell all your friends, adopt, don't shop.
I couldn't top it any better than that. This is Jordan, 232-723. This is Ruger. Ruger is black as midnight, too.
Yes,
This is a great coat on this dog. Tell me about Ruger.
Ruger's number is 232412, and again, he's a great dog in play groups. He's a black Akita mix, or give or take, whatever. The owner, unfortunately, didn't have time for him, so,
He got
the good thing is that they surrendered him to DAS, and I want you to know that we really... Over 90% of our cats and dogs make it to their forever home or go to rescue. I want to say that about DAS.
Yeah, it's very important.
That is.
Well, people have asked me, are you a zero-kill shelter? You would not believe technically what you have to accomplish to be a zero-kill shelter.
And
but our adoption rate is way over 90%.
Yes, and considering we take in almost 5,000 dogs a year, surrenders and strays, and so that brings me up to if people would just neuter their dogs.
Spay
their dogs.
Microchip.
Right.
We got to go. Ruger's number one more time.
I'm not finished yet. 232412. And microchip your dogs.
Well, that's all the time we have on this episode of Happy Tales. We had some great looking animals.
Yes,
what about
definitely.
that snake?
I think she's great.
You're speechless from the snake.
I held that snake.
We have a picture of that. Maybe we'll try to get that in front of everybody. Hey, for the Yard Gang, for Marjorie Bloom, I'm Troy Miller. Until next time, Happy Tales.
All right. I know this isn't any fun to talk about, but we should. Okay, so who's gonna do what?
I'll pack the dead batteries.
Great.
I'll only put what I don't need into a duffel bag.
Perfect. That's totally unhelpful.
No problem.
Meanwhile, I will try to comfort everyone by speaking in a calm voice.
And I'll try to get the generator going without any gas.
Oh, let's not forget the cell phones, which probably won't work.
Right.
And who is going to handle supplies?
I can forget to do a list for us.
Thanks, pal.
Well, I think we couldn't be any less prepared. I'm proud of you guys.
Talk to your kids about who to call, where to meet, what to pack. Visit ready.gov/kids for tips and information.